Hey kids, so I wanted to do a third installment on an update about my dad's health. If you don't know, my dad has late stage prostate cancer, and prostate cancer is usually not bad, but because his is late stage and wasn't diagnosed for like 2 years because medical incompetencies are a thing, it's bad and it's gonna kill him at some point. So update 1 was me being really frustrated about the fact that my immune system wouldn't let him be in some drug protocol. You should go watch that for context. Update 2 was, I don't really remember what update 2 was. It was like, I'm not killing my dad, he's going into the protocol anyway. And I think in update 2 I said he did not get into the smallpox part, and rather was just in the control group. But I don't know. Who knows what I said? I don't remember. Maybe I should have watched those before filming this. But anyway, here we are. I'm gonna make a third update. You know what the title is. I didn't kill my dad, and everybody else kinda died. My dad's been in this trial since last March, so it's been a long time. And he is significantly over the bell curve for this medicine, which I know the name. I'm not gonna tell you the name because I don't want you all to have any expectations in case you all have anybody in your life who is gonna go on this medicine. This was only supposed to work for 3 months and then stop. It's been a lot longer than 3 months. So their indicator of success is this thing called PSA. I don't know what it stands for, but the prostate cancer makes PSA as a side effect of existing, I think. I don't know. So it produces this PSA, and my dad's PSA has been undetectable for not the whole time he's been in this trial thing, but for a very long time. So there were 2 groups in the trial because it was a study. And there was this one group that was the control, so they received the normal treatment that people with prostate cancer get. And my dad is in that group. And then there was this experimental group, which I felt guilty about him not being able to get in because of my immune system. And the experimental group got weird mutated smallpox, because that's a thing that happens. And so he couldn't participate in that because I couldn't ever see him again if he got that, because I couldn't get a smallpox vaccine because of my immune system, because of my health. It was weird. I could pick it up through like shedding skin, and just any exposure to him would be too much of a risk. And my parents were like, we don't want him to live the rest of his life and never see you again, so we're gonna not do that. So he wound up in the control study because they decided actually they were gonna deal with it somehow. Somehow it all got worked out. So he wound up in the control study by the grace of God. And I say by the grace of God, even though 2 months ago, this last year, I was very distraught over that. And here's why. All the smallpox people are dead. All of them. Every single one. That treatment killed them. Or at least it didn't stop the cancer. I don't know what the details are. But my janky immune system kinda maybe sorta kept my dad alive. Or at least kept us from hoping for something that would've maybe made him die sooner. So now, we're always grateful for every month that we're still getting good results, but we don't know how long they're going to keep doing this protocol, because technically the study's over, because all of the people are dead. And I really shouldn't be grateful that my dad's alive, because it means they're not, but I am, and that's horrifically selfish, but there you have it. I'm human too. And even as we're grateful, we're constantly looking at what's the next step, so there's that. That's the update on my father. I hope you have a great day.